round 2, and this looks like an okay start, kind of. Not really, because I wish we had some creatures to put cartouches on, but we'll probably draw them. We're on the draw. We can cycle the desert to find some action. I think this is fine. Playing against blue again. Okay, okay, okay. We have some good things to ramp into with Ritualist. I think it's just fine. If we were on the play, I think we'd probably have to throw it back. Gosh, playing blue-red spells all day. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we have to cycle the desert. Classic turn 4 aggro deck. Okay. Sorry. I mean, they're not doing anything either, so that's fine. Blur of Blades. Okay. This is really slow, but we might be fine. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze again. I'm so sorry. My allergies have been bad. Oh, I should be F4ing, maybe. F6 is a dangerous mistress. Because we actually have something to do. Wow, are they not doing anything either? That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm okay with that. They're probably, this is getting snap countered, I'm sure of it. Yep. But like, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing? Okay. I guess I was supposed to mulligan, but they're not doing anything either, which is weird. What is this? Fraying Sanity. At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player puts X cards of his or her library into his or graveyard where X is... Okay. What now? So this is like a mill card. Okay. So is our opponent playing mill? So we're gonna put an extra card in our graveyard, but whatever. I need to look for some action here. Trial of Strength is great. With 2 cartouches, yes please, and it's not getting countered. Yeah! Yes! Okay, so we have to put an extra card in the graveyard. Hopefully it's a land. Oh, it's a Prowler. That kind of sucks. I'd like to have that Prowler out, but this is fine. I think, maybe, unless they have like bounce and stuff, but whatever, it's fine. It's still fine. Wait, at the beginning of each end step, yeah, sweet, okay. Got it. So now we play the forest, play the Naga. 1, 2, 3. It gets countered. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna cartouche this. To make that not be able to block, get in for 4, oh, 5, and then return the trial seems good. Now I could also Blur of Blades this just to put a counter on it, but I don't think that's right. So I'm gonna pass. Okay. Oh, they milled the land. That's nice. That is nice. Do people really mill you with this card? Seems crazy. I guess I should always yield to that. All right, so I'm wondering if they're just going to counter whatever I play. They have 3 cards. I'm going to try this. Oh. Because attacking for 10 seems good. Alright, you can't block, buddy. I know you don't want to anyway, but I gotta target something. Okay. You can still attack, it's okay. Oh my god. 4 red cartouches is bonkers. All right, so one of these is probably getting bounced. Oh, that's fine. I was hoping we could play the archer out, but this is fine. We can use the blur blades here. Because I want to keep my dude alive. So this makes this a... Oh, wait. Wait, we don't have to keep him alive. Hold on. No, he's still killing him right now. So just let that go. What was I thinking? I was thinking it was a 4-2 beast without a cartouche for a second. That is not the case. Whoa, they're splashing green? For Nissa? What do you think the green splash is for? Ooh, maybe it's for the bird. That was my puppy itching. I hope he doesn't have fleas. Do you have the fleas? There's also poison ivy growing in my yard. Do dogs get poison ivy? I don't know. Anyway, that was a really cool game. That worked out. We did not see that many X1s, right? I'm sure they're playing the pinger, and by sure I mean probably. We haven't seen it though, and they're probably playing archers, like just, you know, spells matter stuff. But I'm not bringing in the volley till we see a decent bit of things to use it on. I think this is fine. They have a lot of counter creature spells, which is good for us with the trial. Yeah. We just have to draw some lands here. That's gonna be so brutal when that gets countered. Oh, counter my sifter worm. Gross. I need lands badly. Alright, cool. There's one of them. Lands, and then I wouldn't hate cartouches. Like, for real. Wow, look at that mana. Oh, Caffeinated on turn 3 is bad. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't think I can beat that on turn 3. So we would need... So they just bounce a land, yeah. This is a problem. What? That's not how you use Caffeinate. What? Okay, cool. If they don't know how to use the god, then we're okay. Alright, so I think we just... Oh, maybe they have to draw 2, and that's actually going to be able to block. Because they are playing a couple of them, right? So if they draw 2... But then they still have to discard. I don't know. I think I just cartouches, actually. Because it bounces the trial, and we get in for a guaranteed 5 here, even if they're going to do, like, shenanigans. And then... They were probably going to Essence Scatter the Archer anyway. So I like this. I'm just scared of them being able to get 7 cards in their hands. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to try to get as much damage in as I can. The Sifter Worms might let us catch up, but we need a lot of lands to get to that point. It's actually kind of devastating to have 2 in our hands. Okay, they don't want to raise. It's probably smart. All right, so... I mean, they just draw a card and it can block. And it's indestructible, so this is not going to do it. I think I just play a trial and pass. Captain, I know how you work, buddy. I've watched it do you work before. No, thank you. They probably could have tried to race us, though. I'm not sure. Maybe not. They just assume they have the long game because of all their card draw and stuff, and they're probably right. But I can't just send my dude in to die. Oh, gosh. There that goes. Gross. Yep. Land would be great. Perfect. Ambuscade. Actually, ambuscade is what we want to do here. So we want to ambuscade and then get in for 5. So... and play the archer. That seems good. Oh, except for I screwed up. I should have played the archer first. I missed the point of damage. I see it. I see it. I know what I did. Alright, so if it comes down to a point of damage, then I get to kick myself, but... so that was wrong, because they were tapped out, so I definitely should have played this first and then ambuscaded. This should be at 9. That card is bonkers good. One time I had 3 of these in a deck, and it was just gross. It was nasty. Wow, do you have... I bet you they have, like, a tap, too, because that attack was pretty bold. What do you have there, buddy? Puncturing blow. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Labyrinth Guardian. Okay. So we have 6 lands. Okay. It's just the 4/4 Vigi Reach. Pass. I don't know if I can close out this game. I'm scared. I feel like the worm is going to get countered next turn. Like, we're going to try to stick one and it's going to get essence scattered. So I don't even know if I'm supposed to just try to play the hunter. They have a bunch of essence scatters, though. So I don't... I hope they tap out, because then we can try to play a worm if we get a land. But that's probably too much to ask. Okay, we have to take that. I mean, I don't have to take it, but I'm not chomping. It seems bad. Gross. All right, moment of truth. Do they have an essence scatter? And I swear to God they do. But we do have 2 of these, so I think I'm supposed to... 7 cards in there, and they definitely have one. Jesus. I'm going to attack with the 4/4 Vigi Reach and see what happens. Maybe they have... ooh, yeah, maybe they have a spell. Oh, dang, they just chumped? That's crazy. I'm going to see if I can get this to stick. It's probably getting countered, though. We saw, what, 2 essence scatters from them? Blur Blades. Okay, well, there you go. That's not a counter. That'll work. You gain... life equal to the converted mana costs, but Cartouche of Zeal is pretty real. Cartouche of Zeal on another worm would be insane. All right, so like I don't really care about the 4 life, do we? Maybe we do. Let's put the blow on top. Let's put the ritualist on the bottom. Let's go top, top. Yeah, maybe we do care about the life, because if they're able to attack us with Cafnet and use like a... Oh, what was I thinking? Brute strength or something stupid. Yeah, because we would have been at 8. And I don't want to block Kefnet. Wow, is Kefnet better in this set? I think so. He was tough to get to work in the last set. Discard a card. All right, so they're really on the mill strategy. That's kind of crazy. I've never seen anything like that. All right, this is fine. Puncturing blow. They're able to draw 2 cards, I think. I think we just send the worm in case they're able to draw 2 cards for Kefnet, because they... I don't know. Yeah. Oh, right. They are able to. Derp. With Kefnet, yeah. So let's send the worm. He can block it and take 2 damage. That's fine. But now he's tapped out, so we can get the other worm down. Which is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Oh my god, I love it. It's so stupid. Okay, so let's put this on the bottom. Although 2 damage right now is actually pretty real, but no, let's bottom that. Let's I think we're still doing the same thing. Top. Which is hilarious. We found another puncturing blow at the Sifter worm. Oh my god, this is so funny. I can't stand it. So Enamel Cat Magic actually wasn't fun for me for a while, and it was like really brutal, and I don't know why. I've always heard like some sets just don't jive with people, and like I was like, what? Why wouldn't you just like every set? But Enamel Cat like really just, I couldn't do it. It was weird. It was really weird. I got super burnout on it super quickly. And I lost a lot. Like, it was bad. But it all paid off. Like, I mean, I still was learning a lot, obviously, because when we went to the GP Cleveland's, like, I did Team Sealed and we got 10th place. Like, that's amazing. Like, you cannot make it to day 2 and 5-0 if you're not a good player. Like, everybody on your team has to pull their weight. So that was like a wake-up call for me that Magic Online winning and losing is not everything. Like, trophy count is not everything. I used to be like, oh my god, I want all these trophies, but... And it's good. It's really good to 3-0, and that'll help you, like, you know, pay for your Magic, right? Like, getting 6 packs is the real deal. But it's not everything, and rating is not everything. Sometimes you do just get unlucky, and, you know, there's, like... mana situations and you can't really win. I don't know. I think our opponent is really salty because being able to stick a second worm is so ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Alright, so I think we just send everybody. Because they have to block a worm. And then we just play the hunter. We're attacking for 18. Like, that's kind of a big deal. Kefnet is able to block. Yes, we know. Like, the sharpshooter's getting through because they have to block the worms. What? Oh, unless they have, like, unsummon. That's fine. We're still getting in for 7. Dang, so that 1 point of damage did matter. Remember when I was like, if this matters, that's gonna suck. Oh, wait, but this is trampling. Maybe it doesn't matter. This is still trampling 3, so we're getting in for 10 currently. Unsummon? Oh, man. So do they have an Essence Scatter? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. So I'm not going to play out the worm here. Whoa, they didn't? That's crazy. I thought they would have had an Essence Scatter. Dang. That is so surprising. Okay, so wait, the 1 point of damage still didn't matter. They had unsummon. Okay. Everything's fine. This is fine. This game's funny, though. 2 Sifter Worms, 2 Puncturing Blows. They know we have them. So I think I just Puncturing Blow this. And then they have to block the worm. Yeah. Yes! This deck is awesome! I'm having like way too much fun with this deck. Like way too much. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like for real, it's like awesome. All right, we're going to the finals. This is great. We played 2 blue-red spells deck, which I guess is like not a good matchup. I mean, it's a great matchup for us, like, but they have a hard time dealing with our big fatties. So we'll see what the next match brings us. All right, thanks for watching.